At this time, please welcome Trustee Neufeld, Superintendent Nozick, Principal Carla Campbell, Vice Principal Travis Bell, Vice Principal Sandy Gill, School Counselor Ms. Joggenberger, and School Counselor Mr. DeWitt.
I can see, I can read now.
Where is Mr. Drumline?
Do you want us to see?
You guys, yeah, you can see. Go ahead. Thank you, Drumline. What an entrance. Good evening. Tonight, we are gathered here in celebration of this year's graduating class, the class of 2024. The Abbotsford School District and the Abbotsford Entertainment Centre are located on the traditional territory of the Samath and Mathaqui First Nations. With this, we respect the long-standing relationships that Indigenous nations have to this land, as they are the original caretakers. To begin this evening, I would like to call upon Cole Rennis to lead us in our national anthem. Please stand if you are able.
Test, test. Please join me in the singing of the national anthem. O Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north, strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God, keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Yeah. Nailed it. Thank you. Please be seated. Honored guests, ladies and gentlemen, it's now my pleasure to officially begin this year's Convocation ceremony by introducing our distinguished platform party. I will ask that you hold your applause until I've introduced everybody. Trustee Neufeld from the Board of Education, Superintendent Nosek from Abbotsford School District and Senior Management, Principal Carla Campbell, Vice Principal Travis Bell, Vice Principal Sandy Gill, School Counselor Ms. Carly Joggenberger, School Counselor Mr. Michael DeWitt, and School Counselor Mr. Paul Peters. And my name is Vice Principal Jenny Bell, and I'm proud to be just one of your MCs for this evening. Grads, on behalf of the staff of Abbotsford Senior Secondary, I welcome you to the 69th Convocation ceremony, celebrating you, the class of 2024. Graduates, you are here to celebrate many of your many years of learning in one of the top education systems in the world. For most of you, it has been a 13-year journey. For some of you, a bit more than that. This is a significant achievement, and we're so proud of you. It has been a privilege to walk alongside you, some of us for a year, some of us for longer, some of us for 4 years. We've been able to watch you mature, challenge yourself. You've learned some significant life lessons, and you've been preparing to take on the next phase of your young adulthood. Surrounding you tonight are the people who believed in you. All the parents, guardians, and caregivers who dragged you out of bed in the morning, the siblings you begged for rides, the friends who helped you with your homework, the teachers who inspired you, the support staff that gave you extra assistance, the counselors that guided you, and the vice principals who challenged and motivated you to be the best version of yourself. Each of you have many reasons to celebrate and be proud this evening. And it is in our hope that in tonight's celebration, you see a bright future for yourself full of possibility, opportunity, and adventure. There is a little bit more work for you to do during tonight's ceremony. You have 3 jobs. The first is to celebrate your achievement, the second, to celebrate the achievement of your peers, and third, to show gratitude to the many people who supported you along the way. In particular, I would like you to think for a moment about the incredible staff at Abbotsford Senior Secondary. Believe it or not, they're not in it for the money. They're in it for each and every one of you. They do this important work because seeing you achieve your goals is their reward. They want to challenge you to be your best, do your best, and ignite your passion for lifelong learning. Please join me in thanking the passionate and talented educators of Abbey Senior. Tonight's ceremony has been carefully prepared and promises to be a special moment in your young lives. I would like to bring your attention to some of the items that are necessary to protect the decorum of tonight's event. It is our desire that your graduation ceremony reflects the honor and dignity of this, your important achievement. In keeping with this goal, we ask that everyone set your cell phones to silent. We also ask that you remain seated until the end of the ceremony to ensure each graduate is honored. And finally, regardless of how excited or shocked you are that your child is graduating, please do not use air horns. Imagine waiting 13 years to hear your child's name read as they cross the stage, only to have it drowned out by the air horn of a previous graduate. I ask that you please kindly respect this request. Thank you. It is now my pleasure to turn the microphone over to Vice Principal Travis Bell.
We're going to take a pause from celebrating you for a minute. We're going to actually go back to the grad class of 2023, and I'm going to call up Navneet Betty to the stage. And as she's doing that, I'm going to speak about her accomplishments as an Abbey Senior graduate of 2023. Each year, the Governor General's Bronze Medal for Scholastic Merit is awarded to the top student from the previous grad class and takes into account their grade 11 and 12 marks. As a member of the Abbotsford Senior grad class of 2023, Navneet was successfully completed the IB diploma program and achieved 92% in Calculus 12, 90% in IB biology, 88% in IB chemistry, 96% in IB French, and 90% in IB history. Navneet is currently continuing their studies at UBC. Please join me in congratulating our 2023 Governor General's Medal Award winner, Navneet Betty.
Next, please join me in welcoming Trustee Neufeld to offer us greetings from the Abbotsford Board of Education.
Well, good evening, students, parents, teachers, honored guests, ladies and gentlemen. It is a special privilege for me to bring greetings and best wishes from the Board of Education to the 2024 students from Abbey Senior Secondary School, whom we're honoring here tonight. I had 3 of my own children graduate from Abbey Senior, and I just want to say thank you again to the staff, because they helped us navigate 3 of our children through the school system, especially the last 4 years of secondary. So thank you very much as a parent. People define success in many different ways, some by the destination they arrive at, others by the process they go through to what shapes who they become. Each decision that you have made in the past 13 plus years have led you to a certain measure of success, and we want to honor you for that tonight. Theodore Roosevelt, the 26th President of the United States, wrote this: "It is not the critic who counts, not the person who points out how the strong person stumbles, or where the doer of deeds could have done them better. The credit belongs to the person who is actually in the arena, whose face is marred by dust and sweat and blood, who strives valiantly, who errs and comes short again and again because there is no effort without error and shortcomings, who knows the great devotion, who spends himself in a worthy cause, who at best knows the end, the high achievement of triumph, or who at worst, if they fail while daring greatly, know their place shall never be with those timid and cold souls who know neither victory nor defeat." What President Roosevelt was saying is, it is better to have tried and failed than to have never tried at all. Fear of failure keeps many people from even trying. I hope, grads of 2024, you will never be one of those souls, that you will try no matter what. Give it your best effort. Anything worthwhile doing has its challenges, and no one knows that better than those who have worked alongside each of you to get you to this place. Your parents, your guardians, the volunteers, the staff, the teachers, and the district. They believe in each one of you and that you are worthwhile spending time, energy, and money on. Let's give them all a round of applause, grads. I had one of those special people in my life. His name was Mr. Walker. Mr. Walker was a woodwork teacher. And in our school, once a week, from grade 8 to grade 12, we would meet in Mr. Walker's homeroom all the way through Grad, and he was our constant connection to the school. And I knew Mr. Walker very well, and I also knew his size 15 work boot very well. He gently placed it on my backside many, many times to motivate me on. He pushed me because he knew I could do better. Years later, when I graduated from post-secondary, Mr. Walker showed up because he felt that he had something to do with where I had come, and I thank him for that. Never give up on yourselves. Your loved ones won't, and we won't. Having attended many graduation reunions through my life, I am really surprised at some of my fellow grads and what they've accomplished. Many students have proven that even though they may have struggled to get through school, may not have had the top marks or the scholarships, they have personally succeeded and have contributed greatly to their community and in their profession, and that can be you. You have come this far. Lean on the perseverance that you've experienced at Abbotsford Senior Secondary School and take that into the next chapter of your life. Tonight is your night, a night where we honor you and your accomplishments. So on behalf of the Board of Education, congratulations, Abbotsford Senior Secondary Class of 2024. Best wishes for a bright future.
Thank you, Trustee Neufeld. It is now my pleasure to invite Superintendent Nozick to offer greetings and congratulations to this year's graduates on behalf of the Ministry of Education.
Well, good evening, everyone. It is indeed my honor to join you all this evening and to bring greetings from the school district office and from the Ministry of Education. Abbotsford Senior Secondary School, home of the Panthers. I'm hoping that you won't mind if I share a few thoughts with you as well. It has been said that the ship is safest in the harbor, but that is not what she was built for. This quote resonates deeply as I look upon all of you ready to set sail into a world brimming with possibilities. This past year has been a testament to your resilience and determination. You've embraced challenges and turned them into opportunities. A spirit perfectly captured during the annual IB retreat at Camp Zajac in September, where some of you stepped out of your comfort zones to learn and grow together. Your intellectual curiosity shone brightly as you hosted the Model UN in April, a platform where you debated global issues, showcasing your ability to engage with complex problems and advocate for change. The debate team's journey to the provincials highlighted not just your competitive spirit, but also your commitment to excellence and the art of persuasion. In the realm of arts, the senior drumline, and we had a chance to hear them this evening, not only placed fourth in all of BC, but I understand also won Best Costumes Award for their duck onesies. So well done. And the choir concert band awarded silver and the jazz band bronze at a prestigious festival this year. These accolades are a reflection of your passion and commitment. Student leadership, another area where you've truly excelled. Your successful pep rallies, spirit weeks have been the heartbeat of the school, creating an environment where everyone feels included and energized. The grad staff hockey game raised $800 for Cops for Cancer, a noble cause that speaks volumes about your character and community. Your social media presence, over 1 million views, by the way, putting your school and our district on the map, showcasing the vibrant life and spirit that you embody. And I should mention athletics, of course, also such a source of pride. I know over 200 students involved in extracurricular, I think 40 multi-sport athletes, the senior boys rugby, soccer teams, top 10. And where's Zoe Younger? Zoe Younger somewhere here, silver medalist in the steeplechase. What a remarkable achievement. Graduates, you have already achieved some remarkable things, and I know you have so much more ahead of you. I want to take this moment to thank Principal Campbell and the wonderful staff at Abbey Senior for your hard work, for your dedication. And I too want to acknowledge all the families and friends that are here. We do this work together. Thank you for your support. This moment is for you as well. And students, remember, the world beyond these walls is vast and full of wonder. It awaits your ideas, your passion, your dreams. So I urge you to raise your sails, catch the winds of opportunity, and embark on this new journey with courage and with hope. Congratulations, class of 2024. Your voyage begins now. Thank you.
Thank you, Superintendent Nosek. We want to acknowledge two special individuals who have made the decision to retire after decades of service to the Abbotsford Senior Secondary School community. Tom Radnai and Laura Brar have been huge parts of the Panther family for many years. They have selflessly given countless hours to the thousands of students who have passed through the hallways and classrooms during their time at Abbey Senior. We wish them all the best as they head off into retirement. We hope your next chapter is filled with memories, laughter, and relaxation. We will miss you, but we are so happy for you. Let's put our hands together for Mr. Radnai and Ms. Brar.
The Abbotsford Senior Secondary School grad speaker is a tradition that began 8 years ago. The graduating class elects one person to speak on their behalf. Students were nominated by their peers based on the following criteria: strong leadership qualities, demonstrated school spirit, a good attitude, and the respect of their peers. The 3 students with the most nominations were then voted on by the graduating class, determining the winner. It is my pleasure to introduce your 2024 grad speaker, Perry Sequan.
As I stand before all of you today, I would like to say I'm very humbled to have the honor to speak as the voice of the class of 2024. But with that, I'd like you all to know that this moment is not just mine. It belongs to each one of us who has walked through this journey together. We have all faced our own challenges and have had shared moments of both joy and that academic depression. Today, we celebrate those shared experiences and the bonds we formed along the way, even if it has taken us way too long to get along with each other. Like seriously, I think by now we've all talked to people that we would have never thought of talking to 4 years ago. First off, let's give ourselves a huge round of applause. We did it. We have had a very shaky high school experience filled with many hardships, from late night study sessions, early morning classes, being told by Mr. Bell to get to class when we have a spare, and that dreaded grade 9 year. Man, that year was tough. We had to get through 3-hour classes just to go home and work on another class online. You all made it through without losing your sanity. Well, most of you guys did. I don't think I can say the same. Now, before I move on, I know many of you might already know this, but we are not the only people leaving Abbey Senior forever this year. Mr. Radnai is leaving with us as he starts off his new journey into retirement. Mr. Radnai, on behalf of the 2024 grads, I'd like to say thank you so much for all you've done for the school. Your hard work does not go unnoticed. Trust me, you're practically the teacher celebrity of the school. Let's all give Mr. Radnai a big round of applause. Now, I'm going to take a moment to acknowledge some people who tried to make this year the best for all of us. Firstly, I want to say thank you to all the coaches who spent their free time trying to make our sports teams better. Our football team was one win away from the provincials. Sadly, I can't say the same about the basketball team, but we appreciate you guys for trying. Next, I'd like to say thank you to all of the leadership kids who would go to school at 7 a.m. every Tuesday and Thursday morning just to hear Mr. Funk yap all morning. I'm kidding. Leadership has made many things possible for us this year. For example, our pep rallies. After coming last in the Grade Wars pep rally last year, I knew we had to step up our game, and we did just that. We won the pep rally along with having the best decorated hallway. And don't worry guys, the pep rally wasn't rigged. This year was all about doing different things and stepping out of our comfort zones. Me personally, I started off my career as a TikTok star on the school page. In fact, I'm a part of the most viewed TikTok on our school account, and that was totally all because of me and not from the amazing acting performances from Mr. and Mrs. Bell. More people that stepped out of their comfort zone this year was that back corner of the parking lot when they participated in a pep rally for once. Or how about the times they actually showed up to class on time? Like seriously, if being late to class was a sport, that back corner would be the best at it. Kieran also stepped up this year when he had the whole school chanting his name during the first pep rally. Let's all give everyone a round of applause for stepping out of their comfort zones. Anyways, now on the topic of survival, let's talk about all of the IB students. Now, those of you who took multiple IB courses, I don't know what your secret is, but how did you guys have all of those tough classes and still manage to show up to school perfectly fine the next day? I had only one IB class and I was struggling. Maybe you guys figured out the perfect balance between caffeine and willpower. Seriously, how did Shiv Purgis have more energy than anyone else at the school? Either way, we salute all of you IB warriors. Finally, I just want to say one last thing. Today is the day that we've been waiting for ever since we started high school. Today is the day we say goodbye to this chapter of our lives. Today is the day that we get to say we made it. We've reached the end of the chapter, but just because the chapter is over, that doesn't mean you can never go back and relive it. All the memories and experiences we have had in our years here will forever be with us. We will forever hold on to those memories, but right now, these are our last moments. I know not all of us are ready to let go of the teachers and classmates that pushed us to be the best humans we could be, or the teachers and classmates who believed in us when no one else did. Some of us aren't ready to let go, and I'm here to tell you that's okay. It's okay to not be ready for what comes next, because for most of us, we don't know what comes next. I think that a lot of us in this room had an idea of what today would be like, and for some of us, maybe we're just as confused now as we first were when we walked into the school. I know that standing up here, I have that pit in my stomach, because as much as or as little as we planned what would happen after today, we don't know what comes next. The truth is, life is unpredictable, and the sooner we realize that, the sooner we can start our path to the life we want. I always loved the last day of school. The final bell, watching everyone run out the door. I used to love last days because I knew we'd all be seeing each other again. Same time, same place, same people. But now we have really had our last day, and this time we won't be coming back. Thank you.
Thank you, Perry, for representing the class of 2024 so beautifully.
Oh, the back corner of the parking lot. As we move into the scholarship and bursary portion of the ceremony, we'd like to acknowledge the Abbotsford Community Foundation. Abbotsford Senior Secondary School is very grateful for the many gifts awarded to our deserving athletes and for your continued support of all of our graduates year after year. Parents, Vibrant Photography is on hand taking pictures of all the scholarship and bursary winners this evening, along with their presenters. A beautiful 5x7 photograph will be included in the students' grad package that can be picked up from the school office in the fall. Okay, so no need to rush down to the floor and take a picture. We are going to do that for you. I'd like to now call upon Ms. Joggenberger to join me at the podium. She is a counselor at Abbey Senior and is going to be coordinating the distribution of scholarship and bursaries that are being awarded this evening to our graduates.
Good evening. I am excited to celebrate with you the scholarship and bursary winners of the 2024 graduating class of the Abbotsford Senior Secondary School. The Abbotsford Community Foundation Student Award Program is one of the largest of its kinds in the Fraser Valley, making it possible for local high school grads to pursue studies in everything from STEM fields to trades, the arts, agriculture, vocational careers, and so much more. Since 1990, the ACF has provided almost $7 million in scholarships and bursaries to create opportunities in the lives of young people in our community today, tomorrow, and forever. Before the Abbotsford Community Foundation video plays, I'd like to call up our first group of award winners to be organized. Students who are called up, you will line up to the right of the stage. While crossing the stage, you will receive an envelope from your presenter. Pose for a photo, there's an X right there. Then return to your seat. These photos will be available at the school when you collect your diploma in September as stated. Please hold your applause to ensure our recipients can hear their name called. So will the following students make their way to the right? Reza Batra, Pavanveer Dosanjh, Malika Kapoor, Reena Katar, Manreet Purwal, Kelly Kill, Vidhi Sharma, Taya Enns, Serene Chitatu, Andre Gueco, Jolie Wright, Aristotle Zwingi, Kaylin Roberts, Chase Watts, Zoe Unger, Adia Mattel, Iba Ali, Madison Farr, Edward Aliu, Mahak Bal, Mari Kaur, Angelina Sheju. While our students line up, here's a short video about some people who made these awards possible and what these awards have meant to past recipients in their post-secondary journey.
Every year, Abbotsford Community Foundation offers one of the largest student award programs in the Fraser Valley. And every award has a story.
So my dad was the inspiration for this award. He passed away a couple of years ago, and in his honor, I wanted to help along a young person that was wanting to go into teaching, which was his lifelong passion.
While she was sick, I asked her if she would like a scholarship created in her memory afterwards, and she said yes.
My wife, I guess, inspired the idea of us starting up an award, honing their skills in construction. I thought, oh, that's pretty cool because I've been doing that for the last decade.
The Jacob Wilson Memorial Award was inspired by Jacob himself.
Each one of these unique stories creates opportunity.
I was getting a little discouraged in high school and doing the program, kind of, debating, do I want to do this? There had been mention of some scholarships and awards that could be won. To be honest, I didn't even know that those were an option.
Being more of a creative mind and going into the arts having people say, hey, like, I really think that's cool and I think you have a future in that, that's a really special thing.
Because of these stories, our donors believe in the power of investing in all forms of education.
It was actually really cool seeing all the options that kids can apply for. And of course, me being in the trades industry, it kind of just made sense for us to go down that road.
When Vicky finished high school, her parents told her not to think of university, there was no money. She thought she was too old to become a doctor, and so instead she became a nurse. This was her first university degree. She graduated, she was 43.
There's so much available in every way, shape, and form. There's help available. Money should not be the reason that you're not furthering your education.
Despite the fact that I wasn't necessarily going into sciences or that I wasn't necessarily the highest achieving student, I had good things to offer to my community. People saw that in me.
Winning the scholarship helped motivate me and kept that ball rolling. You know, people like, they don't even know me, but yet they're wanting me to succeed.
It's absolutely wonderful that these people have decided to come together and give these awards to Abbotsford students who actually need the funding to help them achieve what they need to in order to make their dreams come true.
School was a struggle for Jacob, but going out and shaping his own future is what he wanted to do. And he wanted to ensure that he could do something that he was joyful about.
It's such a cool moment to get to see people recognized for what they're passionate about.
So the wonderful thing about the Community Foundation is that they made the process so easy. It just made it such a seamless process for my family and I.
I think that the Abbotsford Community Foundation is an incredible reflection of what it looks like when a community comes together.
Today, if Jacob were here, he would say, Mom, I think that what you're trying to do is great, but Mom, what others are going to do is going to be greater.
Let's begin with our first award. The Abbotsford Community Foundation Award recognizes a student who has demonstrated academic achievement and community involvement. Jackie Hogan is presenting this award to Reza Batra. Jackie Hogan is presenting the 1972 Abbotsford Senior Secondary Alumni Award to Pavanvir Dosanjh. Malika Kapoor is receiving the Vicky Back Memorial Nursing Award, presenting as Jackie Hogan. Rena Qatar was unable to attend tonight. She is receiving the James Fisher Memorial Award and will receive it later today. Jackie Hogan is presenting the Medical Tower Drug Award to Manreet Purewal. The Calder Giacchini Memorial Scholarships are given to students who volunteer in the community. Jackie Hogan is presenting to Manreet Purewal, Kelly Kill, and Vidhi Sharma. Jackie Hogan is also presenting the Frida T. Weems Memorial to Taya Enns. Grant McDonald is presenting the Abbey Music Society Student Awards to Taya Enns, Serene Chitatu, and Andre Guico. Grant McDonald is also presenting the Abbotsford Music Educator Association Award to Andre Guico. Andre Guico is also the recipient of the Geoff Brown Memorial Music Award presented by Jackie Hogan. Jackie Hogan is presenting the Evelyn Grace Hardy Memorial Bursary to Jolie Wright. Jackie Hogan is presenting the David Shore Memorial Scholarship to Aristotle Zwingi. Gregory Pataki was passionate about film, wrestling, and lacrosse. This award goes to a student interested in pursuing a career in film. Jennifer Martin is presenting the Gregory Pataki Memorial to Kaylin Roberts. In January of 2000, Abbotsford Senior lost 3 outstanding and talented young students to a fatal car accident. The 3 grade 10 students, Sabrina, Matt, and Gina, are remembered tonight by the scholarship created in their memory. Receiving the Abbotsford Senior Student Memorial Award is Kaylin Roberts, and presenting is Paul Peters. Jackie Hogan is presenting the John A. and Muriel Murphy Memorial to Chase Watts. Chase Watts is also the recipient of the Fraser Valley Automall Scholarship, which recognizes a student pursuing education for an automotive service technician apprenticeship program. Presenting this award is Nick Chenery. Sam Posthumus was adventurous, loved animals, and his family had a passion for diving. Gail Whitman is presenting the Sam Posthumus Memorial to Chase Whitman, which I think she already did. There we go. The Chris Dahl Memorial goes to a female athlete. Receiving this award is Zoe Unger, presenting as Jackie Hogan. The Chris Dahl Memorial goes to a female athlete. Receiving this award is Zoe Unger, presenting as Jackie Hogan. The Citadel Club Ted Perry Memorial is awarded to a high-performing student-athlete who will continue their athletic career at a post-secondary institution. Presenting this award today is Ted's family, Susanna and Fraser Perry, to Zoe Unger. Geoff Horner was a passionate teacher, an innovative educator, and a lifelong learner. 2 Geoff Horner Memorial Scholarships are being awarded to our students tonight, one in memory of Geoff Horner and the other in honor of Sam Mermulin, who was a colleague and great friend of Geoff's. Nicola McLaren is here today to present the Jeff Horner Memorial Scholarship to Adia Mattel and Edward Aleo. The Honda Way Scholarship is given to a student who shows leadership, academic ability, and enjoys extracurricular activities. Carson Meyer is presenting to Adia Mattel. Before I continue with our current group, I would like to invite our next group to the right of the stage. Garamond Dillon, Mia Kellerman, Derek Lee, Madeline Patridge, Alicia Ann Wimmer, Armin Weira, Gabrielle Cicchetti, Rabani Batra, Bethany Breitkreitz, Milan Rapold, Reet Dillon, Isaac Boynton, Patrice Penner, Nguyen Jia Lin Lee, Jae Young-bae, Ganeet Tor, Maxim Sidhu, Amritpreet Bansi, Jolie Wright, Zoe Unger, and Angelina Sheju. Rotary is an international service organization of business and professional leaders to provide humanitarian services, encourage high ethical standards in all vocations, and to advance goodwill and peace around the world. Iba Ali is receiving the Rotary Club of Abbotsford Mascui Scholarship, presenting as Lisa Fatah Gina. Iba Ali is also receiving the Rotary Club of Abbotsford Sumas Service Above Self Award, presenting as Chana Riley. Chana Riley is also presenting the Rotary Club of Abbotsford Sumas Triumph Over Adversity Bursary. This award is going to Madison Farr. Ken Funk is presenting the Abbotsford Rotary Club Scholarship to Angelina Sheju. Shauna Gibbs is presenting the Abbotsford Lions Club Award to Mahak Baal for community service. Tony Welch is presenting the Abbotsford Career Fighters Local 2864 to an individual that strives to excel and achieve their goals through higher learning. Receiving this scholarship is Mari Kaur. Trevor Dewick was known for his warmth and generosity, his free spirit, his sociability, and sense of humor, his deep love of the outdoors, and his natural abilities in the skilled trades. This award is given to a student who best exemplifies the characteristics that made Trevor so beloved by his family and friends. Stephanie Dewick is presenting the Trevor Paul Dewick Memorial to Mari Kaur. Pat and Dennis Healy graduated from Abbotsford Senior School in 1960 and 1959, respectively, and both furthered their education in the sciences. The Pat and Dennis Healy Science Scholarship is awarded to a student pursuing a career in the sciences. Mike DeWitt is presenting this award to Garamond Dillon. Established by the Abbey Senior Reunion class of 1960 and 1961 and named after a male chorus of ex-Abbey teachers, Chalk Spots is being presented by Janice Friesen and Tom Meyer to Mia Kellerman. Linda Jacobson had a love of learning that was evident in everything she did, and her determination to learn and push past barriers was only unmatched by her love and dedication to her family. Tina Kirkham joins us tonight to present the Linda Marie Bush Jacobson Memorial to Derek Lee. Donated by an anonymous local donor who made his fortune in the high-tech industry, the Main Chance Scholarship is awarded to a graduating student who will be continuing their education in a computer science, engineering, or fine arts program. Jackie Hogan is presenting this award to Derek Lee. The Fraser Valley Brain Injury Association is a charitable organization that has been offering support and services to people with acquired brain injuries and their families since 1997. Harry Snyders and Carol Petitque are presenting the Fraser Valley Brain Injury Association John Simpson Bursary to Madeline Patridge. The Fraser Valley Indo-Canadian Business Association recognizes the importance of post-secondary education and allowing students to reach their full potential and abilities. Marcus T. Delves is presenting this award to Alicia Ann Wimmer. Alicia Ann Wimmer is also receiving the Friends of Abbey Reach for the Top Scholarship, presenting as Paul Peters. Graham Patek is presenting the RDM Lawyers LLP Scholarship to Armand Wirwa. Chad Dreidiger was known for his natural athletic ability and dedication to sports. This award is presented to a student with passion for athletics. And Sydney, Ned, and Lisa Dreidiger are presenting the Chad Dreidiger Memorial to Gabrielle Cicchetti. Marianne DeWitt was an inspirational educator and visionary leader. Her colleagues and students will always remember with fondness her caring, love, courage, tenacity, and creativity and commitment. Michael DeWitt is presenting the Marianne DeWitt Memorial to Gabrielle Cicchetti. Gabrielle Cicchetti is also recipient of the Patricia Hudson Memorial presented by Jackie Hogan. Satnam Sidhu worked as an educator in the Abbotsford School District and was known for her kindness, generosity, energetic personality, and who cared for each of her students on a personal level. Irene Kelepen is presenting the Satnam Kaur Memorial to Gabrielle Cicchetti. The Board of Education gives an award to the top academic student at each high school in the Abbotsford School District. Superintendent of Schools Nozick is presenting to our Abbotsford Senior Secondary IB Diploma candidate, Rabani Batra. The Board of Education also recognizes students for their perseverance and hard work. Superintendent of Schools Nozick is presenting these awards to Bethany Breitkreitz and Malin Rappold. These next awards and scholarships come from our school and community. Vibrant Photos, our school photographer, is pleased to continue their support for our students. Mark Moser from Vibrant Photos is presenting to Bethany Breitkreitz. Nicole Longpre will be presenting the Abbotsford Teachers Union bursary to Reet Dillon and Alicia Ann Wimmer. The Connor Lester Memorial Bursary is awarded to a student who, like Connor, demonstrated resilience and growth throughout their time in high school. Malcolm Campbell is presenting this award to Isaac Boynton. IB Diploma candidate Garmon Dillon is being awarded the IB Learner Profile Bursary for best exemplifying the 10 attributes of an IB learner. Presenting is Mike Keeley. Renee Brassard is presenting the Fraser Valley Realtors Charitable Foundation Scholarship to Patrice Penner. The Abbotsford School District International Program offers the International Grad Awards to our hardworking international students. Thank you for joining us this year, and congratulations to Nguyen Jilin Lee and Jaehyung Bae. Elizabeth Jo Fried is presenting. The Fraser Valley Vending Award goes to Gunit Tour. Presenting is Paul Peters. Constable Shane Dewick is presenting the Abbotsford Police City Basketball Tournament Scholarship to Maxim Sadu. Jerry Seacon was a kind and generous entrepreneur and farmer who often encouraged others to educate themselves. He often told people, if you have an education, the sky's the limit. The Jerry Seacon Memorial Scholarship is awarded to a student who will be entering the field of business or agricultural studies. Anshul Seacon is presenting to Amritpreet Bansi and Jolie Wright. The Abbotsford Canucks Scholarship is awarded to a student who has excelled in athletics and demonstrated outstanding leadership and service to their school and community. Chris Woodrow is presenting to Derek Lee. The Jamie Buchanan Scholars Memorial Award is given to a student who shows dedication and excellence in a sport within our community. Jamie's wife, Tarina Buchanan, is presenting to Derek Lee, Zoe Unger, Alicia Ann Wimmer, and Gabrielle Cicchetti. Letitia Reimer was a young woman who devoted her life to serving others. Active in her church, community, and school, her vivacious personality touched many. The Letitia Reimer Legacy Award is given to 2 students who have demonstrated outstanding acts of volunteerism, leadership, strength of character, and altruism. Paul Peters will be presenting to Gabrielle Cicchetti and Angelina Sheju. Instead of coming to the stage, I'd like the following students to stand and remain standing when I call your name. Amritpreet Bansi, Jasmine Braich, Bethany Brightkreitz, Kale Dvorak, Muskin Gill, Andre Gueco, Jamison Harris, Malika Kapoor, Ali Mackey, Patrice Penner, Manrik Purewal, Harleen Randhawa, Maylan Rapold, Kaylin Roberts, Damini Sajeva, Vidid Sharma, Maxim Sadu, Verinder Singh, Zoe Unger, Eva Ward Darapon, Arman Wirwa, Aristotle Zwingi. These students have all completed 100-hour passion projects towards the Dogwood Diploma Scholarships. Congratulations to these awesome individuals. You may have a seat. These next students have received external monetary awards that we would like to recognize and celebrate. When I announce your name, please stand up and give a wave. Iba Ali has won a 2024 Loran certificate. She has been granted an honor citation based on character, service, and leadership potential. Amritpreet Bansi has received the UFE Excellent Entrance Scholarship, the UFE's MCP and Abbotsford Chamber Endowment Entrance Scholarship, and the REMAX Quest for Excellence Scholarship. Rabani Batra has been offered a University of Toronto Mississauga Entrance Scholarship, a Grinnell College Scholarship, a UBC Presidential Scholars Award, and a BC Excellence Scholarship. The BC Entrance Scholarship is one of 55 scholarships offered BC-wide and recognizes students who have demonstrated service to their community. Reza Batra has been offered a University of Toronto Mississauga Entrance Scholarship and a Grinnell College Scholarship. Reza and Rabani Batra will be attending Grinnell College in September. Sureen Chitatu has received the UVic Entrance Scholarship, which is where she has decided to attend in the fall. Mari Kaur has received a Teamster Local Union No. 31 Scholarship and a James R. Hoffa Memorial Scholarship. Gurarman Dillon has received the UFV's Presidential Entrance Scholarship. He has also received 2 UFV Mathematic Entrance Scholarships for placing in the top 5 within the senior category at the 2023 and 2024 BCSS math contests. Madison Farr has received a James R. Hoffa Scholarship Memorial and a Teamsters Local Union No. 31 Scholarship. Zainab Fatima was a 2024 Shulitz Leader nominee. The Shulitz Leader Scholarships are awarded to entrepreneurial-minded STEM students that showcase academic excellence, leadership, creativity, and charisma. Each year of our 300,000 local high school candidates across Canada, 1,500 students are nominated for only 100 scholarships. Congratulations. Bikram Kayla has received a UVic Entrance Scholarship. Congratulations. Adia Mattel has been offered a University of Toronto Scholarship and a University of Victoria Scholarship. Fafil Oluregba has received an entrance scholarship to the University of Victoria. Manpreet Purwal has received a UFE Excellence Entrance Scholarship and the Kasla Credit Union Academic Scholarship. Perry Seacon has received a UFE Entrance Scholarship and plans to attend the Department of Business Administration. Maxim Sidhu has received the Big Ticket Scholarship presented by Venue Kings in Water Street by the Park. He also received the Teamsters Local Union No. 31 Scholarship. This concludes our scholarships and bursary section for tonight. Please give a round of applause to this amazing group of students.
A lot of money was just handed out. Give yourselves a round of applause. And could we please show our appreciation for Ms. Jongenberger as well for putting all of that together. Thank you. Each year, the graduating class selects one student to represent them and speak on their behalf at the graduation ceremony as their class valedictorian. It is my honor to introduce to you Gurarman Dillon, one of the top students in grade 12, and this year's valedictorian for the graduation class of 2024. Please welcome Gurarman.
As we walk forth and leave the school year behind, we find ourselves under the auspices of the rays of sunshine. My fellow grads, the warm feeling of the summer winds in our skin can only mean one thing. For the 4th time in our high school journey, we've made it to summer. The class of 2024 has graduated. So before anything else, I'd like to thank all of those that made our graduation possible. Thank you to the teachers for their unending efforts in equipping us with a wealth of knowledge over the years. Not only have they aided us in all our examinations and assignments, but also there's no doubt in my mind that their lessons will continue to be of service as we venture off into the adult world. Regardless of the subject, our school is filled to the brim with talented and knowledgeable staff, and we wouldn't last a week without them. We also likely wouldn't last a day without our parents and guardians who have catered to our needs through thick and thin. While at times it may seem as though they're overly firm with us, it's nonetheless comforting to know that at the end of the day, there are people out there who have our best interests at heart. So for being the backbone of our successes, thank you. But even with all of these external contributors, none of them could have gotten us here today without our own effort. Like all of you, I know all too well that we've been fighting long and hard in this 4-year journey. It feels like a dream knowing that we finally get a break from our sleepless nights and incessant worries about the next test or due date. With my fellow grads, this sense of liberation is anything but a dream. It's the product of our efforts. The diplomas that will soon be in our hands will be as real as the journey that got us here. And so, if we've been able to shoulder the countless challenges and roadblocks in our battles thus far, then we most certainly earn the right to revel in our victories. So hold your heads high and take your diplomas with pride. Of course, once the celebrations die down, there still is a degree of uncertainty regarding the path that lies ahead. After all, many more trials await us, and there's no guarantee we'll be able to make it through as we have thus far. After all, the fact is that the adult world can be a scary place. And if you're nervous about entering, I'm right here with you. And while I can't give you all the answers, I can give you a word of advice. Surround yourself with people that do know the answers. Do you want to know why it is that humans have risen to the top of the food chain? Why is it no exaggeration to say that we are the apex predators of the world? It's not because we're faster or stronger than all the other animals. No, it's because we possess a unique capacity to communicate and build off each other's knowledge. Emil Berliner, the inventor of the microphone, doesn't take all the credit for the fact that you can hear my speech no matter how big this auditorium is. There's also Edward Kellogg and Chester Rice, who invented the dynamic loudspeaker. Even Benjamin Franklin deserves some of the credit for pioneering our use of electricity. In the end, this microphone is just one example of a truth fundamental to humanity. Our greatest strength is our ability to build off each other's knowledge. So as you walk out of here, be prepared to reach out and find people that interest you. Learn from them, and you will be astonished at your growth. And yes, I know that for some of you, reaching out and coming out of your shell can be tough. From the mildly introverted to the downright social outcasts. It's not easy to put yourself out there, and I know how it feels. In fact, if you were among those who went to Abbey Middle and saw someone solemnly walking around the school grounds during lunch with no friend group to call home, you may recognize him as the man talking to you up on the stage right now. Like it or not, humanity's greatest strength isn't easy to harness, and that's especially true in this day and age. I always find it ironic how people call Gen Z the most connected generation in history. True as that may be, we're also the loneliest. Now more than ever, we're seeing a sharp rise in people reporting having no close friends into adulthood. And maybe it's an after effect of the lockdowns. Maybe it's because some of us have decided that arguing with strangers on Reddit is more worthwhile than touching grass for a change. In any case, the lesson remains the same. It's never been easier to get caught up in a spiral of loneliness. Don't let yourself be a victim. Yes, it's a scary place out there, and yes, not everyone will reciprocate your kindness. But I promise you, if you search hard enough, you will find people who appreciate what you have to offer to the world. And so, I'll end this off with some words from Rikta Manavu from Classroom of the Elite. Those of you who currently have doubts, must continue to step forward without fear. You must believe that when you do, the world that seems cold and closed off now will greet you with gentle warmth. Thank you all for the past 4 years. And now that this is out of the way, let's get our diplomas.
Hello again. Well, grads, parents, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. We will now begin one of the most important parts of the ceremony, which is the presentation of this year's graduating class, the class of 2024. Grads, this is your moment. When you get up on stage, take your time, smile, shake hands, wave to your family, friends, and caregivers. Parents, you still have to stay in your seats. We still have photography here. And although we would love for you to be down here on the stage with us, don't forget, grads, when you exit the stage, you're going to head off and get your picture taken, and those pictures will also be available for pickup in the fall, along with your diplomas. Lastly, please stay in your seats so as not to interrupt our photographers and our live stream video. It is now my pleasure to turn the podium over to Mr. Paul Peters, who will begin introducing the graduating class of 2024.
Shafia Ahmad. Thank you to my friends and family for helping make this experience so memorable. Shafia Ahmad. Sumaya Al-Ahmad. I would like to thank my parents, my friends, and my teachers for this great opportunity to have the honor of graduating from Abbey Senior. Sumaya Al-Ahmad. Raman Alma Sharika. I would like to thank Mrs. Crosa for all your help in class, and also Rena for your translating. Raman Alma Sharika. Khalud Al-Mansour. I just want to thank my parents for always being there for me. Thank you for your love and support. Khalud Al-Mansour. Sunil Alamwala. Work hard to achieve what you want in life and share it with the people who matter most. Sunil Alamwala. Edward Alayu. Thank you to my family and friends. Edward is the top student in Economics 12 this year. Edward Aliyu. Simon Alcaraz. I didn't come this far just to come this far and not be happy. Drake. Simon Alcaraz. Iba Ali. I owe my success and thanks to God and to my parents who have sacrificed so much to get me where I am today. Iba Ali. Marian Alinar. I would like to thank my family because if they weren't there to support me, I wouldn't be here. Marian Alinar. Tegan Archer. We'll never be those kids again, so make the most of it while you can. Tegan Archer. Jaden Arsegal. To my family and to my mom, who I dearly miss, thank you for all your endless support. I love you all so much. Jaden Arsegal. Devin Aurora. Thank you to my family and friends, as well as my teachers, for helping me throughout this journey. Devin Aurora. Karn Aurora. I would like to thank my family for supporting me and myself, for believing in me when no one else did. Karn Aurora. Gurmuk Alek. Thanks to my family for always being there and helping me get here tonight. Gurmuk Alek. Adriella Ulam. First and most importantly, I give all my thanks to my God who strengthens me. Thanks to everyone who helped me throughout this chapter in life. I trust the next chapter because I know the author. Adriella Ulam. Sabito Awal. Go big or go home. I went home. Sabito Awal. Jaehyung Bae. Thank you to everyone who supports me in my achievement process. Jaehyung Bae. Arman Bajaj. I would like to thank all my friends and family, especially my parents, as well as my teachers who have helped me throughout my journey at high school. Arman Bajaj. Mehek Bal. Thank you to my friends, family, and all the wonderful staff here for helping me get to where I am today. Mehek is a top Geology 12 student. Mehek Bal. Joel Bangura. Don't give up on your dreams. Keep sleeping. Joel Bangura. Amritpreet Bansi. Thank you to my family, friends, and teachers for your unconditional support. Amritpreet Bansi. Devin Basket. Finally, the horizon seems clear again, even if not bright. Finally, our ships may set out again, set out to face any danger and embrace every daring. The sea lies open again. Devin is an International Baccalaureate diploma candidate. Devin Basket. Nathan Basket. Thank you to my parents and the teachers who have helped me get to this point. Nathan Basket. Tajveer Bassi. I would like to thank my mom, my sister, and my grandmother for all the inspiration they've given me so far. Tajveer Bassi. Rabani Batra. Thank you to Raisa, my twin, for your help in IB business, making me coffee, and getting me through the diploma program. Thank you to my incredible parents for all your support and guidance. Rabani is one of our International Baccalaureate diploma candidates and is the top IB physics student. Rabani Batra. Raisa Batra. Thank you, Rabani, for the late nights, baking cakes, and for everything. And a big thanks to my parents for supporting me all these years. Raisa is another International Baccalaureate diploma candidate. Anthony Bay. Anthony would like to thank his teachers, education assistants, and his family for their support throughout his education. Anthony plans to attend college in his future. His parting quote is, "Always look for a challenge and something that's different." Anthony Bay. Brody Besant. Live every day as if tomorrow is your last. Brody Besant. Caden Besser. One day or day one. Caden Besser. Barlene Biesla. Thanks to my friends, family, and teachers for supporting me. Barlene Biesla. Riley Belcourt. My great-grandmother never promised me she would be at my graduation. Whenever I asked, I now understand why. I'd like to thank her for the endless support. Rest easy. Riley is a recipient of this year's Top Theater Student and Top Yearbook Student awards. Riley Belcourt. Kabir Bengal. Shout out to my parents for their unwavering support and to my amazing family, friends, and coaches who believed in me. Here's to new beginnings and endless possibilities ahead. Kabir Bengal. Sukhleen Bengal. Peace out. Sukhleen Bengal. Sahib Byring. If idiots could fly, I wouldn't need Red Bull. Sahib Byring. Jace Boeto. There are far, far better things ahead than any we leave behind. C.S. Lewis. Jace Boeto. Eshvir Bola. I would like to thank my parents for always believing in me, and a big thank you to my sister. You have played a very important role in my success. Eshvir has won both a Top Biology 12 student and Top Accounting 12 student awards. Eshvir Bola. Jasdeep Boparai. Follow your dreams and know that even though you have lost, you have guardian angels watching over you, day in and day out. Jasdeep Boparai. Isaac Boynton. All my ideas were kind of lame, so I'll leave it at, thanks, y'all. Isaac was chosen as the outstanding ISP student. Isaac Boynton. Caitlin Brace. I know these will all be stories someday, and our pictures will become old photographs. We all will become somebody's mom or dad, but right now, these moments are not stories. This is happening. The perks of being a wallflower. Caitlin Brace. Jasmine Brach. Today we cross the stage with a diploma in one hand and dreams in the other. The Top English 12 and Top Psychology 12 awards go to Jasmine this year. Jasmine Brach. Amira Brar. Today is where your book begins. The rest is still unwritten. Natasha Benningfield. Amira Brar. Diljit Brar. Thank you, Mom, for being there for me all my life. I love you. Diljit Brar. Harmon Brar. Even if you're on the right track, you'll just get run over if you sit there. Harmon Brar. Joven Brar. I'd like to thank my family and friends for supporting me through this long journey. I couldn't have asked for a better high school experience. Joven Brar. Tanvir Brar. Thank you to all my friends and families for supporting me and making me the person I am today. Tanvir Brar. Tasleen Brar. Thanks to my friends and family for helping me get where I am today. Tasleen is our top student in 4 different subjects: English 12, Geology 12, Social Justice 12, and was recognized as our top senior leadership student. Tasleen Brar. Dima Brachenko. I would like to thank my family and friends for all your help along the way. Dima Brachenko. Bethany Breitkreutz. There's nothing I wouldn't do to have you there at the end of this journey, but I know in my heart you've been there every single step. I know how proud you are of me and for everything I've accomplished. I know that you've truly been my guardian angels. Thank you, Mom and Dad. Bethany Breitkreutz. Caden Brown. Don't let your past define your name. We will all be judged the same someday. Caden Brown. Ivy Bride. Thank you to everyone who helped me get this far. Ivy Bride. Prabdeep Butter. Live in the present like there is no tomorrow. Prabdeep Butter. Louise Calhoun is not present. Autumn Carlson. Life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and you look around once in a while, you could miss it. Autumn Carlson. Odessa Carson. I'd like to thank all of the teachers and counselors who believed in me and helped me achieve goals I set at school. Thanks also to my parents, family, and friends for always being there for me in full support. Lastly, Mr. Sadhu, if you're out there, you are the GOAT. Odessa is winning the Top Dance 12 award. Odessa Carson. Lilo Castilla Parada. Thanks to my mom, because you're the one who was able to make this happen and possible for me to graduate. Thanks also to my friends for all your support. Lilo Castillo Parada. Gershon Chahil. I'm not going to get somewhere and say, okay, I'm done. Success is never final. Connor McGregor. Gershon Chahil. Rick Benedict Chan. Changes come and go, and so do we. Don't settle easily. Rick Benedict Chan. Leo Chapman. Don't prove others wrong, prove yourself right. Leo Chapman. Serene Chitatu. Thank you to all my teachers, my friends, and my parents who helped me get this far. Congrats, class of 2024. Our top senior drumline student this year is Serene. Serene Chitatu. Christine Chitatu. A special thanks to my parents, my #1 supporters, and congrats to the grads of 2024. Christine is the recipient of our Senior Female Athlete of the Year Award. Christina Chitatu. Yunsul Choi is not present. Gabrielle Cicchetti. I would like to thank everyone that believed in me and supported me every step of the way. Thank you to my family for being here today and for my mom, who I'll always save a seat for. Gabby has been selected as our Letitia Reimer Activism Difference Maker student. Gabby Cicchetti. Haley Cook. Thank you to my parents for getting me through all these years of schooling, for me to now be at this point in life. And thank you to Mr. Lawson for being there for when I needed support. Haley Cook. Mari Kaur. Everything's got to end sometime. Otherwise, nothing would ever get started. Matt Smith, the 11th Doctor. Thank you to my mom and dad for everything. Mari Kaur. Michaela Coral. After 2 years of waiting, today is an ending and a new beginning. Thanks, ChatGPT, for your assistance. By Michaela Coral. Harley Davidson. Thanks, family, for motivating me to graduate. Harley Davidson. Desiree Day. Get your money up, not your funny up. Desiree Day. Cody DeHard. Thank you, caffeine. You helped me make it throughout the year. Cody DeHard. Dakota DeLine. I would just like to thank my family and all my teachers for helping get me through high school. And a special thanks to everyone in my friend group, Paul, Landon, Anthony, Jonathan, Manning, Jonas, Ace, and Lowen. Dakota DeLine. Catherine Dang. Embracing the wisdom of the Chinese proverb, be not afraid of growing slowly, only of staying still. Catherine is an International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate. Gage DeRuiter. Educating the mind without educating the heart is no education at all. Aristotle. Gage is our top Theatre 12 student. Gage DeRuiter. Sierra DeVoe. Thank you to everyone who supported me. Sierra DeVoe. Anmalpreet Dhaliwal. I would like to thank everyone who has helped me get here tonight. I have made some great memories that I will cherish forever. Anmalpreet Dhaliwal. Gaurav Dhaliwal. No matter how difficult life gets, I'll always live life to the fullest. Thanks to my friends and my family for making it that much easier. Gaurav Dhaliwal. Jagpreet Dhaliwal. I want to continue to remember all the experiences from these few years. Thank you to my friends, my family, and most importantly, God. Jagpreet Dhaliwal. Daisy Desi. Thank you to my family for always being there for me and helping me become who I am today. I am grateful for each and every one of you. Daisy Desi. Aspreet Dillon. Thank you to everyone who has helped me in becoming the person that I am. Aspreet Dillon. Gurman Dillon. The end justifies the means. Gurman is an International Baccalaureate Diploma candidate. He is also the top student in all of his 6 IB subjects: English, French, math, chemistry, French, and history, and is not surprisingly our top IB student. Gurman Dillon. Partit Dillon. Thank you to everyone who has helped me make it here, and a special thank you to my mom and dad for always looking out for me. Partit Dillon. Paneet Dillon. Thank you to everyone who has helped me get here tonight. Paneet Dillon. Reet Dillon. I wouldn't be here without the support of my family, friends, and teachers. Thank you for all these unforgettable 4 years. Reet Dillon. Jashanjot Dinsa. Thanks to my family and friends for everything you've done for me. Jashanjot Dinsa. Gershon Dunna. Once your mind is in the right place and you start working harder than everyone else, only then will you see what sets you aside from those that are okay with staying average. Gershon Dunna. Connor DiMaria. Thank you to my family for always wanting the best for me, and thank you to my friends that have made a difference in my life. Congratulations, Grad 2024. Connor DiMaria. Alexis Domingo. Thank you to my parents, my girlfriend, and friends for all the support. Alexis Domingo. Arshvir Dosanjh. Thanks to my parents, especially my mom, for pushing me through school, and thanks to ChatGPT for helping me through high school. Arshvir Dosanjh. Pavanvir Dosanjh. Thank you, Mom and Dad, and Sean Mendez. Pavanvir Dosanjh. Marks Douglas. I learned a lot and met some cool people. Marks Douglas. Zachary Druin. I never thought I would get this far. I was never good at academics, but it's all thanks to the people around me. Zachary Druin. Carson Duick. My unmatched perspicacity, coupled with sheer indefatigability, makes me a feared opponent in any realm of human endeavor. Carson Duick. Garfis Duoth. I had an all right time, I guess. Garfis Duoth. Kale Dvorak. I'm not very fond of vegetables, but kale's been the only thing getting me through this. Kale Dvorak. Giovanni Ellis. Be able to look back in your life and be proud. Oh, not present, sorry. Evan Enger. Thank you to everyone I've ever had the pleasure of meeting. From the good experiences to the bad ones, everything in my past has shaped who I am today. Evan Enger. Taya Entz. Not entirely sure how I got here, but thanks to everyone who's been by my side, especially my parents, who attempted to understand the modern school curriculum to help with my homework. Taya is our top grade 12 music student and also top photography 12 student. Taya Entz. Madison Farr. Thank you to my friends, teachers, and incredible family. Shout out to Wimmer, the winner for getting me through English. Madison Farr. Zainab Fatima. Thank you to my parents, friends, and family for always supporting me. Zainab Fatima. Charles Fernandez. Goodbye and good luck. Charles Fernandez. Jacob Field. I want to thank all my friends and family, but there's a special place in my heart that is saved for thanking my mom and dad for helping me get here. Jacob Field. Robert Finson. Through faith and will, I made it. Robert Finson. Brooklyn Fleming. Thank you to my friends and family. You're the reason I'm standing here tonight. Brooklyn Fleming. Jesse Flores. Two is better than one. Jesse is being awarded the Top French 12 Student Award. Jesse Flores. Armand Gaba. I would like to thank all my family and friends for helping me get here tonight. Armand Gaba.
Angel Gakar. It wasn't easy, but it was worth it. Thanks to my family and teachers for being by my side and helping me get to where I am today. And a special thanks to my best friend and my cousins. I love each one of you. I can't wait for what the future holds for me. Angel Gakar. Leroy Garfield. I want to thank everyone who helped me get this far. Leroy Garfield. William Giberson. I would like to thank my friends, family, and teachers for being part of my life. I'm grateful for all the opportunities I've been given for being a part of Abbey Senior's ISP class. William Giberson. Gavin Gignac. No point in doing the job half-hearted and expecting it to make you fully satisfied. Gavin Gignac. Iwan Gill. From the playground to the stage, I've been chasing dreams. I appreciate my friends, parents, my cousins, and everyone else who has helped me get here today. Iman Gill. Gia Gill. We should all start to live before we get too old. Fear is stupid, so is regrets. Marilyn Monroe, Gia Gill. Gershon Gill. Thank you to my teachers, friends, and above all, my family along my journey. Gershon Gill. Harmon Gill. Thank you to my parents for giving me everything that's helped me to graduate. Harmon Gill. Muskan Gill. If you're going to be late, you might as well go grab some coffee and make it worth it. Muskan Gill. Sahej Gill. Thank you to my family and friends for guiding me to this academic milestone. Sahej Gill. Sean Gill. You were put on this earth to achieve your greatest self, to live out your purpose, and to do it courageously. Sean Gill. Sukhman Gill. Thank you to my parents for raising me. I wouldn't be here without your love and support. God did. Sukhman Gill. Torrin Gillard. Thank you to my cat for always being there for me. Torrin has earned the Top Art 12 Award. Torrin Gillard. Josh Ginther. Thank you to Mr. Jerome. Josh Ginther. Rebecca Gonzalez Garcia. Thanks to my parents for all their sacrifices for me, and thanks also to my uncle for giving me this opportunity, as well as my brother who always has my back and is my inspiration to always keep going. Rebecca Gonzalez Garcia. Ty Goodridge. I'd like to thank my parents, my auntie, and my grandparents for guiding me and helping me through the years of school. Ty Goodridge. Julia Gosdek. I graduated. Julia Gosdek. Alicia Gregory. Thank you to everyone who has helped me to get here. Alicia Gregory. Samir Graywall. When you're good at something, you'll tell everyone. When you're great at something, they'll tell you. Samir Graywall. Cheyenne Graywall. I want to thank God, my dad, mom, siblings, my crew, my good looks, and shout out to my big homie B, watching over me in a better place. Love you all, West Side for life. Cheyenne Graywall. Juliana Groenhoff. I am running away from my responsibilities and it feels good. Michael Scott. Juliana Groenhoff. Andre Gueco. Some moments are easily forgettable, but the entire experience is memorable. Thank you to my friends, teachers, and family who have supported me. Andre is winning both the top all-round musician and top Art 12 award this year. Andre Gueco. Saela Amidi. If you want to achieve something, make it a mindset. Set goals and take it as a challenge for yourself. If you are irritated by every rub in life, how will your mirror be polished? Sahela Amidi. Madison Harling. Thanks, everyone. Madison Harling. Mia Harling. I survived ? Mia Harling. Alexis Harper. I would like to thank my dad and especially my mom, who I know is always with me and walking with me across the stage. Love you guys. Alexis Harper. Jameson Harris. Thank you to everyone that has helped me keep moving forward. Jameson has won the Top Woodworking 12 Award and is our top jazz band student. Jameson Harris. Aaron Hayes. I told them I'd graduate. Thank you to everyone that helped me get here. Aaron Hayes. Hunter Henderson. Thank you, Mom, Dad, and everyone else who has helped me along the way. Hunter Harrison. Ivan Hepner. I'd like to thank my sponsors. They know who they are. Ronnie Mack. Ivan Hepner. Bianca Hernandez. I'd like to thank my parents and family for everything. Graduation wouldn't have been possible without your love and support. Bianca Hernandez. Sung-hee Ha. Those that cannot remember the past are condemned to repeat it. Jordan Santiana. Sung-hee Ha. Riley Hunt. I don't know where I'm going from here, but I can promise it won't be boring. David Bowie. Riley Hunt. Manal Anaim. Thanks to my family and all those that have helped me to get here tonight. Manal is our top Law 12 student. Manal Anaim. Jobandeep Jasar. She believed she could, so she did it. Jobandeep Jasar. Tyler Johnson. I'd like to thank my mom and dad and sister, as well as all my teachers and friends for your support in getting me through high school. Tyler Johnson. Jaden Johnston. Thank you to everyone who has supported and helped me to get to where I'm standing today. Today marks an end, yet also a new beginning. Jaden Johnston. Brianna Johnstone. I am grateful for all the support from my family and friends. Thank you to those who have helped me reach this milestone. Brianna Johnston. Blake Jonah. I'd like to thank my family and friends for all the love and support throughout the years and pushing me to become a better person, whether that be through sports or life. I'm also thrilled to see where my future continues to take me in the electrical industry. Blake Jonah. Tatum Jones. Ignite. Tatum Jones. Bikram Kayla. I want to thank my parents for pushing me throughout high school. I would also like to thank my friends and teachers who helped me through my high school journey. Bikram Kayla. Malika Kapoor. Thank you to my family, but more specifically my grandfather, for helping me become who I am today. He always told me, if you can help, you should help. No questions asked. Malika Kapoor. Smile Kataria. You got one life to live, so have fun with it. Smile Kataria. Edgar Katz. I'd like to thank my family, friends, and teachers for your help and everything you've helped me with. Edgar is also an international baccalaureate diploma candidate. Edgar Katz. Jasleen Kaur. Thanks everyone for all your help. Jasleen Kaur. Pardeep Kaur. Thanks to my family and friends who helped me get here tonight. Pardeep Kaur. Mia Kellerman. Just remember, our hearts and our bodies are given to us only once. Call me by your name. The top IB Art Award is going to Mia. Mia Kellerman. Hassan Kangura. People want to see you doing better, but not better than them. Sadhu Musawala. Hassan has won the Senior May Athlete Award. Hassan Kangura. Shivraj Kangura. Control what you can control today. Shivraj has won the top calculus, top chemistry, and top biology 12 awards. Shivraj Kangura. Rina Qatar was unable to come tonight. Anisha Kara. Celebrate endings as they bring new beginnings. Anisha Kara. Jovan Virkoza. Chasing my dreams one step at a time. Thank you to my friends and family for making every step easier. Jovan Virkoza. Kelly Kill. I'd like to thank my parents and my sister for everything. Kelly is our top female senior physical education student. Kelly Kill. Ola Clausen. Thank you to Mr. Yendel, Ms. Hampton, my friends and family. Wouldn't be here without you. Ola Clausen. Michaela Kojin. To this year and next. Michaela Kojin. Valeria Kondratuk. How big would you dream if you knew you couldn't fail? Take one step in the right direction and you're halfway there. Push your limits as the real life begins in the end of your comfort zone. Valeria Kondratuk. Taryn Cooner. Taryn Cooner. There will always be someone who can't see your worth. Don't let it be you. Taryn Cooner. Terrence Kite. It was great while it lasted. I'm out. Terrence Kite. Tegan Lacey. If your dreams don't scare you, they are too small. Richard Branson, businessman. Tegan Lacey. Harjobin Lal. Wherever you go, go with all your heart. Harjobin Lal. Wyatt Landrath. Thank you to everyone who pushed me to keep going. Wyatt Landrath. Nguyen Jia Lin Lee. I am thankful and grateful for everything that has happened in my life. It made me who I am today. Nguyen Jia Lin Lee. Derek Lee. Thank you to all the teachers in my life, Hirschman, Doan, Radnai, all the ancient ones. Thank you to everyone who helped me get here. Derek is our Abbotsford Police Service Award winner this year. Derek Lee. Ron Lee. Thanks to my family, teachers, friends, and ChatGPT for helping me be here today. Ron Lee. Wade Yennis. Do not treat prophecies with contempt. 1 Thessalonians 5:20. Wade Yennis. Eliza Lepke. If you don't imagine, nothing ever happens at all. Eliza Lepke. Gavin Mann. Ain't no point in stopping or slowing down. Ain't no like, I'm done with this, now take a break. You just keep going. King Vaughn. Gavin Mann. Caleb McDonald. Thank you everyone for any and all help you have given me. Caleb McDonald. Eris McKenzie. In your soul, you know when it's time to go. Eris McKenzie. Ali Mackey. I want to thank everyone who has helped me during my high school year. Ali Mackey. Sanmohit Madhur. Shout out to my mom, dad, and sister for helping me get here today. Sanmohit Madhur. Parveena Mali. I can't worry about having a lot on my plate when the goal is to eat. Parveena Mali. Sahil Manchenda. I would like to thank my family, my friends, and God for supporting me. Sahil Manchenda. Armand Mon. Thank you to all of my teachers, friends, and family for the best time at Abbey. Armand Mon. Krishman. Thanks to my family and friends for helping me make it here. Krishman. Sienna Martea. Live, laugh, love. Ziana Martea. Nicandro Martino. In the end, when it's all over, all that matters is what you've done. Alexander the Great. Thanks to everybody. Nicandro Martino. Kiara Matsuasiya. The harder the battle, the sweeter the victory. Blaze Brown. Kiara Matsuasiya. Kennedy McKinney. I would like to thank my friends, family, and teachers, especially Miss Jen, for always supporting me, encouraging me, and helping me through these past years. I love you all. Kennedy McKinney. Brianna McQuillan. Thank you to everyone who helped me along the way. Brianna McQuillan. Nathan Meyer. Thank you to my mom, dad, girlfriend, and everyone else who has helped me to get where I am today and taught me everything I know. I want to spend my life doing what my dad does, so God made a farmer. Paul Harvey. Nathan can also weld, and he's won the Top Metalwork 12 Award. Nathan Meyer. Noel Meyer. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for helping me get to where I am today. Thank you to all my teachers. I'm ready to get out there and stand out above the crowd. Noel Meyer. Jaden Mazieros. Thanks to everyone who has helped me get here tonight. I couldn't have done it without you. Jaden Mazieros. Andrew Michael. Thank you to my family and friends who helped me achieve this milestone. I am forever grateful for your support. Andrew Michael. Gage Miller. I would like to thank my parents and my sisters for helping me throughout this journey. Gage Miller. Red Minichello. Base not your joy on the deeds of others, for what has been given can be taken away. Peter Steele. Red Minichello. Fidel Morindi. Life is like a sandwich. Either way you flip it, the bread comes first. Fidel Morindi. Adia Mattel. For my family who believed in me from the start, thank you for making this moment possible. Adia is our top Chemistry 12 student. Adia Mattel. Ajab Mohammed. It's not enough that I succeed, others should fail. Ajab Mohammed. Soraya Morlina. Thank you to my family and everyone who has helped me get here tonight. Soraya Molina. Kay Mosquito. Failure is part of life's success. Kay Mosquito. Gershabud Mundy. I would like to thank my family, friends, and loved ones for the support on my journey, especially Mr. DeWitt. Gershabud Mundy. Mian Nagakubo. Thank you so much for everything. Let's do our best together in respective paths. Mian Nagakobo. Muller Pana. Life will only get harder when you overthink, so let's just let your mind run freely because life is too short in this world. Why not feel joy and happiness instead of fear and confusion? Muller Pana. Mahad Sarab Nouri. Hello everyone. There's lots of people I want to thank for helping me get graduated. I especially want to thank my counselor, Mr. DeWitt, for his support and advice, as well as Ms. Doan and my teachers, Mr. Lanchbury, Mr. Pritchard, Mr. Clark, Mr. Abraham, Ms. Nahal, and Ms. Erickson. Couldn't have done it without you. And of course, thanks Mom and Dad. Mohab Sarab Nouri. Basma Omar. I want to thank my mom for supporting me during the hard times. Also, a special thank you to Mr. DeWitt for helping me to graduate. Basma Omar. Taya Astrowercha. The world is at my feet right now, and that used to scare me, but I know I won't be alone. I got my girls, the girl that stayed up with me until 4 a.m. cutting my hair, the girl who has supported me through everything since I was 6, and my girl who I love. These are my people. I love them, and I know they'll be with me for the next step. Thank you. Taya Ostrowercha. Jordan Pass. Thank you to all my friends and family for your support, and thanks to my counselors as well. Wouldn't have made it out of this year without you guys. Jordan Pass.
Madeline Patridge, thank you to my friends and family, but most importantly, thank you to my mom for helping me get through high school. Madeline Patridge. Max Peltier, thank you. Max Peltier. Patrice Penner. Everybody is a genius, but if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing that it is stupid. Albert Einstein. Our top English First Peoples 12 award is going to Patrice Penner. Daniel Paracho Fernandez. The tassel was worth the hassle. Daniel Paracho Fernandez. Helen Pham. What seems like the end is often the beginning. Thank you to all who have been there for my journey. Helen Pham. Donnie Pham. Thank you to everyone who made this day possible. Your support has been invaluable. Donnie Pham. Cassidy Pope. With great beauty comes great responsibility. Cassidy Pope. Manreet Purewall. Thank you to all my family, friends, and teachers for your support and encouragement. Manreet Purewall. Shiv Purgis. Thanks to my family and those who supported me. Worry less about the destination so you don't trip over the first steps. Be a different animal and the same beast. Shiv Purgis. Kessia Quinlan. Thanks to everyone who's helped me get here tonight. I'm so proud I've come this far. Thanks to my teachers, EAs, and my mom for helping me with everything. Kessia Quinlan. Balraj Rai. Thanks to all my family and friends for your support. Balraj Rai. Jobin Rai. Early to bed and early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. Jobin Rai. Rogue Railton Powers. If you begin to regret, you'll dull your future decisions and let others make your choices for you. Erwin Smith. Rogue Railton Powers. Kabir Rana. All I have to say is that in 2025, the Seattle Seahawks will win the Super Bowls. Kabir Rana. Harleen Randawa. Thank you to my mom, who supported me when I was really going through it, and thanks to those that made me laugh when times were tough. Harleen Randawa. Charlene Randawa. Thanks to my parents for not only bringing me to school, but giving me the strength to come to school. Charlene Randawa. Milan Ripold. Look for the valleys, the green places, and fly through them. There will always be a way through. C.S. Lewis. Milan is our top Psychology 12 student. Milan Ripold. Cole Rennis. A mind is like a parachute. It doesn't work if it's open. You're also in the serious danger if it doesn't open. Cole is our top Anatomy and Physiology 12 student. Cole Rennis. Deborah Renteria. Thanks to Jesus and my parents, I was able to complete this stage. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for equipping me with everything I ever needed. Los Samo. And thanks to the friends I've made along the way. I appreciate you guys. Congratulations, class of 2024. Deborah Rentera. Kaylin Roberts. The first 18 years of our lives, we follow a script. Now, crossing the stage in front of friends and family, can't wait to improvise, entertain, and make you all proud. Kaylin has won 3 top student awards: top choir, top broadcasting, and top film and television. 12. Kaylin Roberts. Alicia Romano. Why is it thank yous are so often bittersweet? Lewis Tomlinson. Alicia Romano. Torrin Rutherford. They say high school is the best time of your life. I guess that means it's all downhill from here. Torrin Rutherford. Manthan Sachdeva. What school taught me is to focus on my own paper. Manthan Sachdeva. Noah Saini. Don't take life too seriously. You'll never make it out alive anyways. Noah Sani. Armand Samra. Made it. Armand Samra. Jazzle Rain Sanchez. If we wait until we're ready, we'll be waiting our whole lives. Jazzle Rain Sanchez. Navraj Sangha. A simple thank you cannot convey the depth of my appreciation for all of your guys' support and kindness. Thank you, everyone. If you're worried about the mountain in the distance, you might trip over the molehill right in front of you. Drew Brees. Navraj Sangha. Navi Saprai. Thank you to my parents and friends for this amazing journey. Navi Saprai. Victoria Seha Veroki. I want to do something splendid, something heroic or wonderful that won't be forgotten after I'm dead. I don't know what, but I'm on the watch for it and mean to astonish you all someday, Little Women. Victoria has earned the top Broadcast 12, top Film and Television 12, and top Writing Awards. Victoria Seha Veroki. Perry Sikon. Never give up on something you can't go a day without thinking about. Winston Churchill. Perry is our top IB business student. Perry Sikon. Angelina Shaiju. Thank you to everyone who has supported me throughout high school, especially my mom, who I couldn't have done this without, Angelina Sheju. Jasmeet Sharma. Graduation is not an end, it's the beginning. Jasmeet Sharma. Nancy Sharma. Celebrate endings as they lead to new beginnings. Nancy Sharma. Vidhi Sharma. Thank you to my family, friends, and teachers for your support. Vidhi is our top academic grade 12 student. Vidhi Sharma. Shinomiya. Thank you to my family for supporting me and getting me to where I am today. Shinomiya. Aman Sidhu. I want to thank me for always being a giver and trying to give more than I receive. Aman Sidhu. Diwar Sidhu. Thank you to my friends and family, especially my parents, for always being there for me and pushing me to get where I am today. Diwar Sidhu. Maxim Sidhu. Anyone can put on my shoes, but none can be me. Maxim Sidhu. Sahibpreet Sidhu. Thanks to my friends and family for your support, and everyone else who helped me get this far. Do today what others won't, so tomorrow you can do what others can't. Jerry Rice. Aiden Singh. Comeback season starts now. Aiden Singh. Bhavjeet Singh. Bhavjeet would like to thank his family and Abby Senior for giving him the opportunity to graduate. Bhavjeet Singh. Kirat Singh. I would like to thank my mom, my sister, and my cousins for helping me through school and supporting me when I struggled. Kirat Singh. Kalbir Singh. Thanks for everything, God. Kalbir Singh. Verinder Singh. You don't lose if you get knocked down, you lose if you stay down. Verinder Singh. Chloe Smith. Thank you to everyone who has helped me get here tonight. Chloe Smith. Jasleen Saran. Thank you to my friends and family for supporting me. Jasleen Saran. Abigail Stevens. I want to say thank you to everyone who never gave up on me when I started to give up on myself. You all know who you are, and I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. Especially you, Mr. Grell. You taught me to believe in myself, and I'm so grateful. Abigail Stevens. McKenna Stewart. I want to thank my mom, my dad, and everyone who has gotten me to where I am today. McKenna Stewart. Curtis Stossiger. Be the change you want to see in the world. Curtis Stossiger. Jason Sue. I would like to thank my parents for raising me and always treating me with love and kindness and supporting me in difficult times. Jason Sue. Matthew Sassani. If you ain't first, you're last. Ricky Bobby. Our top senior male physical education award is going to Matthew Susani. Jed Schmutko. Thanks to everyone who has helped me graduate. Jed Schmutko. Gavin Tatla. Thank you to my family and friends for all their support and memories. I only hope to build even more from here on. Gavin Tatlon. Sean Taylor. Everything's always ending, but everything's always beginning. Patrick Ness. Thanks everyone who helped me, especially you, Mom. Sean Taylor. Liam Tedford. It wasn't pretty, but I got it done. Liam Tedford. Olivia Tellian. First and foremost, I would like to thank God. Without him, I am nothing. And I would like to thank my family and friends who've helped me get here tonight. A quote I go by is, "She looks back and thanks God. She looks forward and trusts God." Olivia Tellian. Stephen Terrace. Celebrate endings, for they precede new beginnings. Stephen Terrace. Travis Tetro. Thanks to my parents and all my teachers who have helped me to graduate. Travis Tetro. Cameron Thorpe. I want to thank my parents, teachers, and coaches for helping me get through high school. Cameron Thorpe. Matthew Tolsma. Your only limit is your soul. What I say is true. Anyone can cook, but only the fearless can be great. Chef Gusteau. Matthew Tolsma. Ganit Tour. Thank you to all my friends and family for all your support and love. Ganit Tour. Kai Trong. Thank you, Mom and Dad. Ki Trong. Owen Tuoko. Now what? Owen Tuoko. Zoe Unger. For I am sure that neither death nor life, nor angels nor rulers, nor things present nor things to come, nor powers nor height nor depth, nor anything else in all creation will be able to separate us from the love of God in Jesus Christ our Lord. Romans 8:38-39. Zoe has been chosen as a top all-around student. Zoe Unger. Caleb Van Tran. Onwards and upwards. Caleb Van Tran. Jordan Vang. Thank you to my teachers, Mr. Pritchard and Mr. Federley, who gave me the inspiration to follow digital media as a career, which seems an excellent decision, as Jordan is the top digital media development 12 student this year. Jordan Vang. Victoria Vela. Victoria would like to thank her parents for supporting her in her journey of getting accepted into Harvard, Yale, Princeton, Oxford, and Cambridge. She will be attending all of them in the fall. Victoria is the last of this year's International Baccalaureate Diploma candidates. Victoria Vela. Jasdeep Virk. Yo, shout out to my mom for making everything possible. Jasdeep Virk. Jasmine Virk. Bye. Jasmine Virk. Grishma Wadawan. Tables turn, bridges burn, you'll live and learn. Drake. Grishma Wadawan. Ava Ward Derrypong. Sweet freedom. Ava Ward Derrypong. Chase Watts. My mom has been my hero and my anchor throughout my whole life. Without her, I wouldn't be standing up here today. Thanks, Mom. I love you. Chase Watts. Sage Westy. Even though I was barely there, I still did it. Sage Westy. Tyson Willocks. Stepping out with a little more wisdom, a dash of sass, and a whole lot of dreams. Game on, real world. Tyson Willocks. Felicia Ann Wimmer. Don't mistake my kindness for weakness. I am kind to everyone, but when someone is unkind to me, weak is not what you're going to remember about me. Al Capone. Thanks, Maddie Farr, for making English great. Alicia Ann is our top Physics 12, top Computer Programming 12, top Auto Mechanics 12 winner, and is also being awarded the coveted toolkit as our top industrial education student. Alicia Ann Wimmer. Armin Wuria. Your education is a dress rehearsal for a life that is yours to lead. Nora Efron. The top PE Leadership Student Award is being awarded to Armin. Armin Wuria. Kira Wolak. Don't be afraid to be the change you want to see in the world. Kira Wolak. Jolie Wright. Firstly, I'd like to thank God and my parents for being there with me every step of my high school journey. I'd like to leave with a quote. Don't cry because it's over, smile because it has happened. Dr. Seuss. Jolie is our top Accounting 11 student. Jolie Wright. Quinton Wyatt. Don't be afraid to give up the good to go for the great. Quinton Wyatt. Ethan Young. The more effort you put into something, the more proud of it you will be. Ethan Young. Riley Zur. The smaller the circle, the closer you are to winning. Rylan is our top Dance 12 student. Rylan Zur. Aristotle Zwingy. Any moment might be our last. Everything is more beautiful because we're doomed. You will never be lovelier than you are now. We will never be here again. The Iliad. Ari is this year's Outstanding Visual and Performing Arts student. Aristotle Swingy.
Okay, we're about a quarter of the way there. I'm kidding, we're almost there. At this time, I'd like to welcome Vice Principal Sandy Gill to the podium for the next part of our ceremony.
Oh my God, I forgot about this. The role parents and caregivers have in the education of their children cannot be undervalued. In so many ways, the accomplishments and successes of these grads is tied to the endless effort of their parents and caregivers. And we believe that it is important that we take just a few moments and acknowledge and demonstrate gratitude for this support. Graduates, as you completed your walk across the stage, you received a single stemmed rose as a symbol of the journey you have taken through school. We know that you did not make this journey alone, and we encourage you to present the rose to the parent, grandparent, family member, or other special person who helped you support you in this journey. Alicia Ann Wimmer, could you please make your way to the stage? On behalf of the graduating class of 2024, please welcome Alicia Ann to make a special presentation on behalf of all the graduates to their parents and guardians.
I have the honor of thanking the parents and caregivers on behalf of the graduating class of 2024. At this time, I would like to invite my parents, Richard and Bridget Wimmer, to come and join me on stage. I would like to thank you for your support throughout my school career. You were there to struggle with me when I could not understand my homework. You were my chauffeur from one practice to the next. You cheered me on at rugby games, even though it was pouring rain. You emptied your wallets to help me pay for a trip to Europe. You listened to all I had to say and knew when to support me and when to guide me on a different path. You pushed me to be the best I could be. You made me try new things and discover more about myself. And for all your support throughout our hectic lives, thank you. Thank you for not only being good parents, but inspiring role models as well. And on behalf of the class of 2024, thank you to all the parents and caregivers. If it had not been for you, we'd not be crossing this stage today.
At this time, please join me in welcoming Principal Carla Campbell to deliver her principal's address to this year's graduating class, the class of 2024.
All right, grads, I know that I'm about all that's left standing between you and celebrating, so just hang in there. We can get through this. Graduates, honored guests, families, friends, and staff, good evening. It's an honor to stand before you tonight as a proud Panther to celebrate a milestone that marks both an end and a beginning. Today, we gather to celebrate your journey, your achievements, and your bright future ahead. This year, the theme of your yearbook is Make Your Mark, a theme that speaks to the potential each of you holds to make your own unique impact on the world. As you sit here, dressed in your caps and gowns, and looking fabulous, I might add, you are at the threshold of limitless possibilities. You've spent years gaining knowledge, perhaps in Mr. Radney's chem class, or building something amazing in Yendo's woodwork class. You have forged friendships that hopefully will last you a lifetime, maybe by helping one another storm the wall or showing some Panther spirit on the field or in the stands. And you are discovering who you are by acting in the school play or trying out for a new sport. Now it's time to take the foundation that you have built at Abbey Senior and build something extraordinary. Making your mark means different things to different people. For some, it might be about pioneering new technology, creating art that moves the soul, or advocating for change that brings justice and equality. For others, it might be about leading a quiet life of kindness and integrity, touching the lives of those around them in ways that may never make headlines, but are profound nonetheless. No matter what path you choose, remember that making your mark is about authenticity. It is about being true to who you are and what you believe in. It's about finding your passion and pursuing it with unwavering determination. Consider Terry Fox, whose Marathon of Hope raised awareness and funds for cancer research. Despite facing tremendous physical challenges, Terry's determination and courage left an indelible mark on our country and the world. Another remarkable example is Viola Desmond, a businesswoman and civil rights pioneer from Nova Scotia. Her act of defiance against racial segregation in 1946 sparked a movement for social justice and equality. Today, Viola Desmond's story is celebrated and her image graces our $10 bill, reminding us of the power of standing up for what is right. And let us not forget Commander Chris Hadfield, the first Canadian to command the International Space Station. Through his leadership and his ability to share the wonders of space with the world, he has inspired countless individuals to pursue careers in science and exploration. As you step into your next chapter, embrace the opportunities and the challenges that come your way. Each obstacle you encounter is a chance to learn and grow. Each success, no matter how small, is a step toward making your mark. Here are a few final thoughts to keep in mind. Believe in yourself. Confidence is the key to unlocking your potential. Trust in your abilities and have faith that you can achieve greatness. Persevere. The road to your mark will not always be smooth. There will be times of doubt and difficulty. But remember, resilience is what transforms dreams into reality. Be kind. In your quest to make your mark, never underestimate the power of kindness. The impact you have on others through empathy and compassion can be the most significant mark you leave. And stay curious. Never stop learning. The world is ever changing, and the more you know, the more you can contribute. Lastly, show gratitude. Remember to express gratitude to those who have supported and guided you through your journey in life. Acknowledging the contributions of others not only strengthens your relationships, but also helps you stay humble and grounded as you move forward in life. Start your thank you journey tonight with your thank you rose. Think about who you're going to give it to you, who helped you get here tonight. Graduates, you are the architects of tomorrow. You are the future leaders, innovators, and change makers of our world. As you go forth, carry with you the lessons learned, the friendships made, and the determination to make your mark. Remember that every small act of kindness, every challenge overcome, and every dream pursued contributes to the legacy you will leave behind. Congratulations, class of 2024. Go out there and make your mark on the world. We are all excited to see the incredible things you'll accomplish. Thank you, and good luck. Okay, grads, this is the part that you really have to get right, okay? So wait for my signal, okay? All right, parents and caregivers, friends and grads, I'm now going to introduce the grad class of 2024. In response, they are going to throw their caps in the air, not yet. So this would be an excellent time to get your cameras to capture this big moment. All right, grads, get ready. I'm going to introduce you. When I finish speaking, throw your hat, okay? Okay, grads, get ready. At this time, it gives me great pleasure to introduce to you the Abbotsford Senior Secondary graduating class of 2024.
Grads, I'm going to give you a few moments just to reclaim your grad hat. Okay, we are down to the last part of our convocation ceremony. Parents, guests, please stay in your seats so that grads can leave. They are going to leave out the exit, so we actually need everybody to stay in your seats until we're finished. Thank you. Before we leave this evening, there are several people whom we'd like to thank. First and foremost, a big thank you for the work and support of the Abbotsford Community Foundation. Your continued generosity is critical in supporting the post-secondary pursuits of tonight's award recipients, and it is very much appreciated. Thank you to our school trustees and senior administration who faithfully support our many activities. We really appreciate you both being here tonight. A big thank you to our Parent Advisory Council who continue to support our curricular, non-curricular endeavors in so many ways. To Ms. Doan and our ushers, thank you so much for your help tonight. On behalf of the grad classes 2024, I would like to personally thank the organizing committee and all the volunteers that helped out at this year's Dry Grad event. With a special thank you to all of you who are here tonight with us, who volunteered dozens of hours to make that night so special for our graduates. We'd also like to thank all of our families and community members who donated items, food, and drink in honor of our graduates. To our counselors, Ms. Jungberger, Mr. DeWitt, and Mr. Peters, thank you for all of your hard work with our scholarships, bursaries, awards, and grad lists. And finally, a thank you to our Abbey senior staff who are here tonight doing various duties behind the stage. We really appreciate you guys being here and helping us run our convocation ceremony so seamlessly. One last a round of applause for all of our thank yous. Okay. We are now moving to the final stage of our ceremony, which is the recessional. We ask the audience to please remain seated out of respect for our grads who will be parading in front of their parents and loved ones in their graduation gowns for the last time. Grads, listen carefully. One last time. You're going to follow the ushers out, starting with the back row, and meet your families on the concourse level. Okay, families, please stay in your seat so their graduates can exit all together as a graduating class as they came in. Grads, please stay seated until the platform party exits. Class of 2024, special guests, families, staff, thank you for joining us this evening in celebration of our grad class of 2024. Please take care and drive safely. Thank you, and good night.